New Year finally here, and that means new games to add to your wishlist. Although the list is shorter than usual, do not worry as there are still good games on the list. So stay until the end to see all new cozy games released in January 2024. First, we have Seasons of Rocco, where you will play as Rocco the raccoon who tries to survive the seasons. So you have to do things that a raccoon usually does during a season, such as collecting fruits in fall so you can survive the winter. Then you can plant seeds in the spring before seeing the colorful summer. You can get Season of Rocco for free on January 12th on Steam. Next, we have Toy Train, where you can play with the train in VR. As you found an old dusty toy train in your grandpa attic, it then sparks a lot of nostalgic storylines when you play it. This game is a puzzle game where you need to build railways for your train. Do not worry as it is an open-ended challenge, which means it has multiple solutions. So you can build the railway any way you like with no time limit. After that, you can decorate the board with various items to create a cozy atmosphere. Toy Train comes to PC VR, PSVR 2, Meta Quest 2 and 3 on January 16. In Garlic Builder, you will play as Garlic who inherit your father building hammer. Then you can use the hammer to create cute and unique buildings using blocks. There are dozens of different blocks that you can use with different colors and styles that will make the building appear unique. You can also fulfill orders and see the story that unfolds after finishing each one. I think this could be a nice little relaxing game that you can play mindlessly. Garlic Builder full release comes on Steam on January 16. For a farming game lover, I have Immortal Life for you. Here you will play as a member of Cultivation Sect who are tasked to help the settlement grow into prosperous village while cultivating into immortality. That is why you will use unique cultivation mechanic to tend your farm, which make the gameplay unique. Of course, you will also find other lifesim gameplay like crafting, cooking, fishing and more. There's fighting in the game, but the game said that the battle mechanic already been remade to make it cozier. You will also find a lot of unique characters around the settlement, which you can connect to learn more about their story. Immortal Life full release comes on Steam on January 17. If you have played Turnip Boy Tax Evasion before, then the second series is coming in Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. This time you will team up with the Pickled Gang to rob a bank. The tools that you need can be purchased from the dark web. Then you can use them to rob the bank. Outside the bank, you will meet quirky characters with unique problems to solve. Since this game is pretty heavy on the fighting, I think it might be not for everyone. But I do know that some of you find the previous game cozy. So if this game is for you, Turnip Boy Robs a Bank comes to PC, Xbox One and Switch on January 18. Next, we have a new creature collection game called Power. What makes this game unique is the creatures are not only able to fight, but also help you to perform other tasks like crafting and farming. So you will need to create a base with efficient assembly line to help you survive the world. Then you can explore the area to find new pal to catch. You can also fight along your creatures with your weapon, which make it easier for you to catch them. This game combines creature collection with survival, which make the gameplay unique. If you are interested, Palworld comes to Steam Early Access on January 19. For another code fans, you will finally get Another Core Le Collection. In this collection, you will get full remake of Another Core 2 Memories and its sequel, Another Core R A Journey to the Lost Memories. This remake will include better visual, voice acting, and new music. You will play as Ashley, who received a letter from her father who she thought had passed away. Then she goes on a journey to Blood Island Island to find out what truly happened to their parents. You will find various puzzles in this game with optional hints to help you solve them. Another Code Recollection coming to Switch on January 19. Next, we have adventure game called Little Quartzman. Here you will play as a 12 years old who suddenly assigned as a guard in the castle gate. So now you get to decide the fate of over 100 characters on whether they can enter the castle or not, and you can even send them to jail if you want. You will then interrogate them to find out whether they are good or bad. Do not worry as you can use various tools to know whether the story is a lie or the truth. I think this is going to be a funny deduction game to play. Little Quartzman comes to PC, Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox on January 23rd. If you have played or never played Eastward before, the game has new DLC called Eastward Octopia. Do not worry as this game can be played even without playing the main game, so you can jump right into the DLC. The story is located in a parallel universe where everything is peaceful, so Sam and John can start a new life by running a farm cottage. So you can find the usual farm sim gameplay like growing crops, take care of animals, cooking, and fishing. Then you can explore Octopia and help the neighborhood grow and thriving. I really love how cozy the art style is. Its Smart Octopia DLC comes to PC and Switch on January 31st. And if you want other cozy games to play, check my December cozy game release video.